Hello, back again. This time we're going to be doing something with ink sprays. So these are some finished cards that I've done some time ago, and it's either a good or bad thing is you will never ever create the same thing twice. So everyone will be unique. So let's do a demo on how these, or how I use these anyway. So I'm going to be using Dylusions sprays with a variety of colours. So I'll tell you the colours that I'm using as we go. You will need, hang on, I'll just pop those aside. You will need really good card. So this one's 300 GSM card. Because it's going to be wet and take a lot of liquid, it needs to be a good card. If you use one that's too thin and papery, it'll just go all soft and soggy. So wet your card first. So this is just normal water in a spray bottle. So we're just going to spritz it a bit with that. Then we'll start off with, this one's called Postbox Red. Now hopefully it will work, because sometimes when you go to use them, they don't work and you've got to clean them out to be able to spray with them. Then we're going to use cut grass. Whoops, face it the right way instead of it yourself. Don't be afraid of getting messy, because believe me, it's a messy playtime job. Hang on, I'll just wipe the excess off with some paper towel though. Ugh. And what's this one? This one's Funky Fuchsia. So I'll give that a squirt. Just randomly. And then we'll add a bit of Pure Sunshine. Let's see how this works out. And you don't know what you're going to get. Then give it another spritz with some more water. And then we're going to make an ink sandwich. So the beauty of this is you end up with lots of background cards. So we're going to pop this one over the top and rub it nice and firm. Whoops. I'm just using an old pizza box just to try and keep all the mess in one area. And for the reveal, oh, look at that. So now that will give you 2 lots of papers that you can then cut to size to suit the size card that you want to make. Now you can let it dry like that, or you can tip off that big thick runny excess, but then just let it dry naturally. I mean, you can dry it with a heat gun, but I let them dry naturally when I do it. I'll just pop these down here. Hang on. Oh, I'll just get rid of that little bit of excess. Okay. And just for fun, we'll do it all over again. So paper, or 300 GSM card, preferably smooth white card, spritz with water, and this time we will use Poisoned Jade. Oh, that's a pretty green. And oh, what do we got here? Highland Parrot. Gosh, I'd love to know how they think up some of the names on these things. Now, I've also got some here. This one's called Periwinkle Blue, and it's a shimmer spray. So if you see the bottom, you can see where it's still got some of the mica powders that are used to make the colour in there. So if you hear a ball in there, give it a shake. And then spray it on. And here's another one called Bubblegum Pink. So give that a shake. And spray it. This is a new one. I haven't used this before, so let's see how it turns out. Okay, another spritz with water. And let's make another ink sandwich. And you never know what you're going to get and how it's going to turn out. So give it a rub. And peel it back. Oh, look at that. Oh, I like that. So there we go. So there's 2 lots we've made. Don't know about that big blob in the middle, but you can pat it out like that if you want. So there we go. So look, that's just a really quick one on how to make some backgrounds using spray inks. There are a lot of brands out there, but this is the main one I use myself. So have fun, play, experiment, and enjoy. Bye.